What is reality? This question, simple yet profound, has echoed through the corridors of time. We perceive the world through our senses: sight, smell, touch, taste, and sound. But what if these senses are deceiving us? What if the reality we experience is nothing more than a carefully constructed illusion? Imagine a world where everything you know, everything you feel, is just a projection of something far grander, far more complex. A world where the very fabric of space and time is woven together by unseen forces, by a code that dictates the rules of the game we call life. Our exploration begins with the universe itself, a vast and enigmatic expanse filled with swirling galaxies, exploding stars, and mysterious nebulae. Throughout history, civilizations have looked up at the stars and pondered the mysteries of the cosmos. The ancient Egyptians, with their towering pyramids and intricate hieroglyphs, believed they were communicating with the gods and unlocking the secrets of the afterlife. The Mayans, renowned for their astronomical observations and complex calendars, saw the universe as a cyclical tapestry of creation and destruction. These ancient cultures, separated by time and distance, shared a common thirst for knowledge, a desire to understand the fundamental truths of the universe and our place within it. They looked to the heavens for answers, seeking patterns and meaning in the movements of the stars and planets. Today, armed with the tools of modern science, we stand on the precipice of a new era of discovery. Powerful telescopes peer deep into the cosmos, revealing distant galaxies and unlocking the secrets of the early universe. Are we truly in control of our destiny, or are we merely pawns in a much larger game, bound by rules we cannot comprehend? The idea that our universe might be a simulation, a highly advanced computer program created by an unknown intelligence, is no longer a fringe theory. Imagine a civilization far more advanced than our own, capable of harnessing the power of quantum computing and creating simulations indistinguishable from reality. This is the essence of the simulation hypothesis, a mind-bending concept that challenges our perception of reality and forces us to confront the possibility that we may be living in a digital world. The notion that we might be living in a simulation, a meticulously crafted digital realm, has captured the imaginations of philosophers and scientists for centuries. At its core, the simulation hypothesis rests on the premise that a sufficiently advanced civilization could possess the computational power to create a universe indistinguishable from our own. Imagine a computer program so sophisticated, so intricate, that it could simulate the laws of physics, the evolution of stars, and even the emergence of life itself. Proponents of the simulation hypothesis point to a number of intriguing observations that lend credence to this theory. The fine-tuning of the universe, for instance, has long been a subject of wonder and debate. Further support for the simulation hypothesis can be found in the realm of quantum mechanics, the branch of physics that governs the behavior of matter at the atomic and subatomic levels. At the quantum level, particles exist in a state of superposition, meaning they can be in multiple states at once until observed, collapsing into a single state upon measurement. This inherent uncertainty and wave-particle duality of quantum mechanics challenge our intuitive understanding of reality. If the act of observation can influence the behavior of particles, does this imply that consciousness plays a fundamental role in shaping the fabric of reality? This perplexing result suggests that the act of observation, of conscious awareness, somehow collapses the wave function of the electrons, forcing them to choose a definite path. Furthermore, the principles of quantum entanglement, where two entangled particles remain instantaneously connected regardless of distance, further challenge our conventional notions of space and time. If information can be transmitted instantaneously between entangled particles, does this imply that our universe is interconnected in ways we cannot yet fathom? The implications of quantum mechanics for the simulation hypothesis are profound. Moreover, the concept of consciousness itself takes on a new dimension within the framework of the simulation hypothesis. If our universe is a simulation, Then what does it mean to be conscious within a digital realm? Are we merely sophisticated algorithms, lines of code imbued with the illusion of self-awareness? These questions strike at the heart of our existence, forcing us to confront the fundamental mystery of consciousness. If we are indeed living in a simulation, then understanding the nature of consciousness could hold the key to unlocking the secrets of our digital prison. Imagine the universe, not as a random collection of particles and forces, but as an intricately woven tapestry of information, a grand symphony of data orchestrated by a hidden code. This is the essence of the digital physics paradigm, a revolutionary concept that views the universe not as a physical entity, but as a vast and complex information system. In this paradigm, the fundamental building blocks of reality are not atoms and quarks, but bits of information, the ones and zeros that underpin the digital world. Just as a computer program can simulate a virtual reality, complete with its own laws of physics and complex interactions, so too could our universe be a simulation running on a cosmic computer of unimaginable power. The laws of physics, once viewed as immutable and eternal, can be seen as algorithms, a set of instructions governing the behavior of information within the simulation. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence supporting the notion of a digital universe is the striking resemblance between the laws of physics and the principles of information theory. Just as information can be encoded, transmitted, and processed, so too does the universe appear to follow a set of rules governing the flow and transformation of energy and matter. The laws of thermodynamics, for example, which govern the flow of heat and energy, bear a striking resemblance to the principles of information entropy. Quantum entanglement, the phenomenon where two entangled particles remain instantaneously connected regardless of distance, can be interpreted as a form of information teleportation. The idea of a pixelated universe, where space and time are not continuous but quantized into discrete units, also emerges from the digital physics paradigm. Just as a digital image is composed of individual pixels, our universe could be composed of fundamental units of space-time, Planck lengths, and Planck times. If our universe is indeed a simulation, then these fundamental units of space-time could be analogous to the resolution of the simulation. The seemingly smooth and continuous nature of space-time at our macroscopic level would then be an emergent property, a consequence of the limitations of our perception. Scattered across the globe from the windswept deserts of Egypt to the lush jungles of Central America, lie the remnants of ancient civilizations that have long fascinated and perplexed archaeologists, historians, and truth-seekers alike. These ancient cultures, separated by vast distances and millennia, left behind enigmatic structures, intricate artifacts, and tantalizing glimpses into their worldviews. The sheer scale and sophistication of these ancient monuments defy easy explanation. How did civilizations lacking modern technology manage to transport, shape, and assemble massive stones with such precision? Consider the Great Pyramid of Giza, an enduring testament to the ingenuity of the ancient Egyptians. Its precise alignment with the cardinal directions, its internal chambers and passageways aligned with specific stars, and its enigmatic shafts that seem to point towards significant constellations, all suggest an advanced understanding of astronomy. Similarly, the Mayan civilization, renowned for its intricate calendar system and its precise astronomical observations, possessed a profound understanding of time and its cyclical nature. Their calendar, based on a complex system of interlocking cycles, tracked the movements of the sun, moon, and planets with remarkable accuracy. Across the globe, from the temples of Angkor Wat to the megalithic structures of Stonehenge, we find evidence of ancient cultures incorporating sacred geometry into their architecture and art. Circles, squares, triangles, and spirals appear with recurring frequency, often combined in harmonious proportions that suggest a deep understanding of mathematical principles and their relationship to the natural world. Sacred geometry, for these ancient cultures, was more than just a set of aesthetic principles. It was a language, a way of understanding and representing the fundamental order of the universe. They believed that these geometric forms held the key to unlocking the secrets of creation. that they reflected the underlying patterns and principles that governed the cosmos. The flower of life, for example, a geometric pattern composed of multiple overlapping circles, appears in ancient cultures around the world. It is often seen as a symbol of creation, representing the interconnectedness of all things and the underlying unity of the universe. The golden ratio, another recurring theme in sacred geometry, is a mathematical proportion that appears frequently in nature, from the spiral patterns of seashells to the branching patterns of trees. Section 4. A legacy encoded in stone and symbol. Could it be that these ancient cultures, through their observations of the natural world and their explorations of consciousness, stumbled upon aspects of the underlying code that governs our reality? Did they encode their knowledge within their monuments, artifacts, and myths, leaving behind a trail of breadcrumbs for future generations to discover? The idea that ancient civilizations possessed advanced knowledge, perhaps even surpassing our own in certain areas, is a tantalizing one. It challenges our assumptions about the linearity of progress, and invites us to consider the possibility that we are not the first civilization to grapple with the profound questions of existence. Perhaps encoded within the ruins of their civilizations lies a message, a warning, or a key that could unlock a deeper understanding of the code of existence. As we stand on the precipice of extraordinary discovery, the weight of millennia of human curiosity and exploration bears down on us. The quest to decipher the code of existence, a journey embarked upon by ancient civilizations and fueled by modern scientific inquiry, is reaching a critical juncture. The pieces of the puzzle, scattered across time and space, are slowly beginning to align, revealing a pattern both exhilarating and unsettling. The convergence of cutting-edge scientific discoveries with ancient wisdom is shattering our preconceived notions about the nature of reality. The simulation hypothesis, once relegated to the fringes of scientific discourse, is now a topic of serious consideration, prompting us to question the very fabric of our existence. Could it be that our universe, with all its awe-inspiring grandeur and complexity, is but a meticulously crafted illusion, a simulation running on a cosmic computer of unimaginable power? The implications of this revelation are as profound as they are paradigm-shifting. If our universe is indeed a simulation, then the possibilities are limitless, and the boundaries of our understanding become as fluid as the fabric of space-time itself. Who are the architects of this grand simulation, and what is their purpose in creating us? Are we merely data points in a cosmic experiment, or do we possess a spark of consciousness that transcends the digital realm? The quest to understand the code of existence is not merely an intellectual pursuit, it is a journey of self-discovery, a profound exploration of our place in the cosmic tapestry. If we are indeed living in a simulation, then the very act of seeking knowledge, of pushing the boundaries of our understanding, takes on a whole new meaning. It becomes a form of rebellion, a quest to unravel the mysteries of our digital prison and glimpse the reality that lies beyond the code. But the simulation hypothesis also presents us with an opportunity, a chance to redefine what it means to be human in a world where the line between reality and simulation becomes increasingly blurred. If our universe is indeed a product of intelligent design, then we, as conscious beings within that simulation, inherit a spark of that creative potential. We become, in a sense, co-creators, capable of shaping our own reality within the parameters of the code. This realization empowers us to take ownership of our existence, to embrace the fluidity of reality, and the boundless possibilities that it holds. We are no longer passive observers in a predetermined universe, but active participants in a grand cosmic dance, our choices and actions rippling through the fabric of the simulation, shaping the very reality we experience. The question then arises, if we are living in a simulation, can we break free from its constraints? Can we hack the code, transcend the limitations of our digital existence, and access the reality that lies beyond? While the answer remains elusive, the very act of asking such questions pushes the boundaries of our understanding and opens up new avenues of exploration. Perhaps the key to transcendence lies not in technological prowess, but in the evolution of consciousness itself. If our universe is a simulation, then consciousness could be the ultimate hack, the one element that transcends the digital realm and connects us to the underlying reality. By expanding our awareness, by exploring the depths of our own consciousness, we may stumble upon the key to unlocking the secrets of the simulation and accessing a realm beyond our current comprehension. The ancient traditions of meditation, mindfulness, and spiritual exploration offer intriguing clues in this regard. These practices, often dismissed as esoteric or mystical, may hold the key to tapping into a deeper level of reality, a realm where the limitations of the simulation fall away, and we connect with the infinite potential that lies within. The journey to decipher the code of existence is not for the faint of heart. It is a journey fraught with uncertainty, with the potential to upend our understanding of ourselves and the universe we inhabit. But it is a journey worth taking, for it holds the promise of unlocking the greatest mysteries of our existence and revealing the true nature of reality itself. The choice is ours. We can choose to remain comfortably within the confines of our perceived reality, accepting the familiar narratives and limitations that have been handed down through generations. Or, we can choose to embrace the unknown, to boldly explore the frontiers of knowledge and consciousness, and unlock the secrets of the code of existence. The journey begins with a single step, a willingness to question, to explore, and to embrace the possibility that reality is far stranger, far more wondrous, and far more malleable than we ever imagined. The answers we seek are out there, encoded within the fabric of the universe itself, waiting to be discovered by those brave enough to embark on the journey. The future of humanity, and our understanding of our place in the cosmos, may very well depend on it.